Hey guys, welcome to Is Your Six Covered? Appreciate you showing up. And today's video is kind of an after video. A lot of questions came up with the conversion of the 10-round magazine for the P10C. This is in a Harry's holster. And questions were asked. So in order to ask all the questions and to make it a little bit easier for some people to understand, I'm going to go ahead and tear apart a standard 15-round magazine that's not converted. The converted one that's went from 10 rounds to 15. And then I also have a compliant 10-round magazine if you're in one of those states. Those 10-round mag states. So stand by, we'll tear them apart, show you the differences in the springs, if there's any differences, so that you guys, if you want to go and convert something over to the P10C, will be ready to rock and roll. All right, so the first thing that I'm going to show you is that the converted one, this is a 15-round magazine. I'm going to take these out and put them into the 10-round converted over to 15-round magazine. This is one that hasn't been messed with yet. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, there they all are. We're going to use this because it makes it a little nicer. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, that's actually 15. All right, I got no bullets left. Can't even count anymore. All right, so I'll confirm it. You guys see it, the one with the hole in it that we drilled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, no magic tricks. All right, so we're going to tear all these mags apart and show you what you need to do in order to do it, whether you even need to trim the spring. On this one, it was trimmed, but I didn't have anything to work with. All I had was the two 10-round magazines. I figured I needed a shorter spring in order to hold more stuff. So let's get these out of the way, and we will take apart. All right, so here is this one, which is a converted one. Here is a standard 10-round magazine. So let's see, I got it like that. You can see I trimmed a lot of it. That one hasn't been used, and this one hasn't been used either. This is a brand new 15-round magazine. I had put some rounds in it just a little bit ago just to confirm that they were there. So right off the get-go, let's see if there's a way to do this. Let me go ahead and move these up here. All the base pads are the same, but you're going to see that I got rid of a lot. Okay, so first thing we need to do is go, okay, well, if I put this full spring, this is the one I cut, if I put this full spring into the one that has a drill in it, how many rounds can I get? Did I even need to cut it, or could I just have drilled it? I think I remember when I did this a while ago, because it's been a while now, that I couldn't get more than a certain amount. So these go like that. And let's do this again. Where is it at? 1. This time I gotta count right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that's 11, 12, probably 13 I could probably squeeze in there. So that's the reason why I cut the spring a little bit. So let's do this to show you guys that how much you're going to need to cut off of the 10 round magazine. All right. Let's count the springs for you guys. A lot of people are asking questions. How far do I go up? How many springs? Were you talking about inches going this way? Were you talking about how many loops? So there was a lot of different questions. So let's just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the 11th one is the one around the base. Okay, so 11 on that one. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I cut 2 springs off. So if you guys are interested in making it a 15 round magazine, you need to cut 2 springs. So this one needs to be cut and that one. But remember, you still have to have that. And you want to cut them from the bottom. And then you'll have to do a little bit of reshaping. Make sure you cut it where it has that nice spot where it will go around the bottom of the base plate there. All right, so that is basically the answer that most of you guys wanted. I did cut, so it was 2 springs. I did have to do the drilling. And this one I'm just gonna leave stock because I got enough mags for this. That is the answer. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, make sure you check your local laws, whether you can actually do some modifications like that. But that is the difference. So now if I take this spring with this spring, you're going to notice there's a lot of difference as well. And it's basically the way this one's set up. You can see it's turning and then it's a little bigger through here. Kind of looks very similar to the same, I guess. But in order to make 15 rounds, I don't know if the spring has a different type of whatever you want to call it, elasticity or whatever a spring would have. But there is differences to them. Looking at them, you can see maybe, but they're a little different. So the technology in this one is designed for the 15 and this was designed for the 10. So that's what's going to have to happen if you want to convert your 10 round magazine over to a 15 round. Trim the two circles on the bottom and make sure that you cut it in a good spot, like I said, where it'll go around that thing to keep it held on. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions about anything, put it down below and we'll see if we can get to it. I always appreciate your comments, and hit the old thumbs up button. It's always fun. It's always fun for some reason to hit the like button. I don't know. All I know is the P10C and a Harry's holster. Great combo. I'll leave it at that.